What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes, and welcome to another episode on the Uncensored channel. If you have sensitive ears, or listening with someone, or watching with someone who is who also has sensitive ears, viewer discretion is advised. It's Monday morning, folks. June 30th, 2025. It is 6:41 here in the morning in the great communist state of New York. And I say that literally. I really do say that literally. Because forget about more than just my opinion. It's almost a proven fact. It is, folks. Especially when you have this racist individual who happens to be a Muslim, who won basically the vote to become mayor, the next mayor of New York City. The 5 boroughs. And I can tell you this, the people living in Staten Island, Shaolin, they are... If there ever was a moment when Staten Island wants to separate from New York City, I think November will be that moment. I won't be surprised if there's a proposition on the ballot of those who live in Staten Island to secede from the 5 boroughs. It's crazy, folks. This guy wants to not only tax white people a hell of a lot more, quote unquote, right? He wants to abolish billionaires. He wants to soak the rich. Forget about tax the shit out of the rich. He wants to soak the rich. According to some data I saw over the weekend, there's 123 billionaires in New York City. He wants them all to not be billionaires, folks. But I can tell you this, if he really does win the mayor and become mayor of New York City, those billionaires are going to be gone because they won't be living in New York City anymore. They will move out of New York City. They'll probably move down south like where everyone else is going. And it's just a matter of time before I join the folks that migrate down south to greener pastures. Folks, New York is not a friendly business state. I got yet another letter from the New York State Department of Labor. There it is. Another letter from New York State Department of Labor, unemployment insurance, right? Apparently, I overpaid $610.21. But my current balance is only $135.67. I would like to know who is collecting unemployment insurance and taking it out of my fund. Who is this individual? I don't get it. I really don't get it. New York State is fucked. New York State is fucked. My insurance, my excess lines insurance, my umbrella on top of the massive amount of insurance that I have is going up $5,005. Projected increase. Thank you for choosing Travelers. We're providing advance notice of changes affecting your renewal policy. Because you live in a communist state of New York. $5,005 more. Unfucking believable. Can you believe this? And I still got to pay them the $25.53 to New York State Department of Taxation and Finance because I underpaid. What was it? I underpaid. Where is it? I underpaid. Yeah, 53 cents. So there's a $25 penalty. And my accountant is correct. Excuse me. My accountant is correct that if New York State sends out 1 million of those right? Looking at additional tax, and how many of those million are going to complain? It's not worth the time to be on the phone, to call them and complain. Folks. So, over the weekend, I saw that Mr. Sunshine, he put out another video that he welcomes a party, a YouTube collaboration party. He welcomes it. He doesn't fucking know, though, that I am going to rent out his Airbnb. I am going to send a request where if I can have like 10 people, all right? And I'm going to even like give him a nice like donation. I really am. Like, let's say like a site fee of like $5,000. Mr. Sunshine, let me ask you a question. If I was to offer you $5,000 to rent out your pool and your little property, not your main living house, you know, but the little side structure you do on Airbnb. If I was to give you $5,000, would you do it?